Greetings, my noble knights, it is I, Blaze Templar. And I've been just kind of practicing with Joker, and I noticed a couple of nifty things with him. I'm not good with him by any stretch of imagination yet, but I did do a couple of kind of cool things with Joker. I have said that he isn't great around the ledge, and that's kind of the case a lot of times, but he seems like a very polarizing character. He's got a lot of abilities to do some really mean gimmicks and stuff. Mean stage gimps and all sorts of crazy stuff. But he also does struggle to get back from the ledge at times. Anyway, just a little bit of the neutral messing around against AI. Not really sure what I'm doing all that well. I mean, I'm watching myself going, oh wow, this is terrible. But, you know, just kind of throwing things out at the moment, seeing how Joker sticks. And this is the stuff I was talking about, where he actually does have some pretty annoying edge gimp game with getting on the edge of the stages, and I tried to get the fair there, the forward aerial, to kick him too far away, and it didn't happen. But anyway, that's going to take the stock. Joker really doesn't have great range on a lot of his attacks. His melee attacks, anyway, have terrible range. His projectile game's actually pretty decent for what I've seen. Between the curse spell and the gun, but just going to throw out another one just to slowly rack up a little more damage, kind of piranha plant style. Up air a couple times, see what connects. Back air, get some more damage, that sort of thing. But he's going to go for the counter, predicting me to go straight for the attack, but I didn't for whatever reason, and it paid off in my favor, so I'm not going to complain. Anyway, I actually predicted him to want to attack as soon as I started coming down, so I fast fell and went for the Red Bull gauge thing. Anyway, he actually does have a really long reach tether. It's a little situational, but he usually can get into a position where he can use it, so it's not bad. But he's going to take the stock with a Shadow Sneak. I didn't see it coming, wasn't looking for... Dagnabbit, I said that. But anyway, there's the fair I was talking about that I was originally going for. It's a pretty good gimp tool, since it does have pretty good range in front of Joker. And it does hit a couple times, so if you miss the first hit, you can still potentially hit. But anyway, I'm getting juggled around like a Joker. Anyway, fair. Gonna go for another, except I get Shadow Sneaked instead. The angle to the side B is a little bit weird, because it actually kind of starts above Joker and then comes down in a kind of pseudo-diagonal path. So I really wanted to get the forward smash, because at this range it'll kill and I know it. I'm just fishing for it and I get it there, so that's game. But yeah, that second stock was kind of nifty, being able to go for the fair and get that. I think that's something that'll be pretty common, and that was my worst of the two games. So we're going to go to the other one real quick. As you can see, it's actually shorter, and this is the one that was before that last one that led us to that, you know, because I usually play in a best of 3 scenario, shall we say, at least on the rules that I've got set. Anyway, gonna go for that side B, just rack up some damage nice and consistently. Gets you about 13%, so that's actually pretty good. Anyway, I'm gonna go straight for those back airs. Just trying to get him off stage, keep him off there. Forward aerial will be far enough so he can't get back up, and I took a whopping 7% damage. And that's the stuff I actually kind of wanted to show off on this video anyway. That I think will make Joker pretty scary is he can be gimped quite easily, and he does have trouble getting back on stage. But if he's winning, he's going to be very difficult to deal with to get back on the stage, I think, because that tether actually is kind of ridiculously long, and considering it is a tether grab, and outside of that, his recovery is actually pretty awful. I'm not going to complain. Anyway, I'm going to get the counter, go for that, and now I see an opportunity to go for that forward aerial again, and that'll take it. He could have recovered if not for that forward air, but yeah, just trying to get him over off the ledge and keep up the forward aerials, as he just cannot get back up, apparently. So that was it. Those were the 2 videos I wanted to go over. And I just think he's going to be interesting, because he is very polarizing, because on defense he's very brittle, but on offense he is absolutely terrifying. I think that's how he's going to be playing. He's going to have to play a more aggressive kind of game, reading his opponent, trying not to get hit too much, especially as Arsene gets weakened the more he's hit while he's out. So he's going to be playing a kind of more aggressive game that's very, very, what do you call it? I guess careful aggression, maybe? That might be the best way. He's actually got a pretty cool combo game. Like you can up or down throw into up B and stuff like that. So he's actually got a pretty cool combo game. I didn't really use it there, but I've never been the best at combos, especially in Smash Brothers. But, you know, I'll have to try to get better at that. But regardless, that's all I got for you right now. So I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.